Welcome back to another episode of Dave's 10-Cent Review Show. I'm your host, Dave, and for today, I really wanted to do a review on a place I went to recently, Giorginos Pizza, right next to the Family Dollar. Here's a funny story about me going into this place. I actually put a little bit of footage for context in the link below, so if you want to actually find how this place looks, just so that way when I'm talking about it, there's a little bit more context to it. Yeah, this is an interesting thing, okay? So, I was gonna go to this one place I usually go to that sells ice cream and stuff. I see a text. Anywho, pretty much I go to this one place that always sells, like, ice cream and stuff like that. And, like, this really nice sandwich, like jalapeno, mayonnaise, tomatoes, all sorts of crap, on top of a real nice piece of, like, a bolillo. So, it's, like, really solid sandwich. I was gonna go in there today, right next to the Family Dollar, but it was closed, so I wasn't able to. So I went with the next best thing and went to Giorginos Pizza, which is right next to, well, I'd say maybe it's like the parking lot is right there, then it's right next to the Family Dollar, so I went there instead. And here's what I can say, okay? If you've seen the footage yet, you can at least say that it is very poorly handled. There's only about 2 lights lit, which for a business is weird. There was a chair missing on one of the other seats. From what I've read in the reviews, it's very negative, from what I can tell. And from the pizza I've tried, it's not that good, to be honest with you. It seemed mediocre. It seemed okay, I think that's the best way of saying it, because it was very thin. There's very little sauce on it, and it seemed pretty greasy, to be honest with you. For the price, I mean, $5 for 2 slices and a drink. That seems a little bit like highway robbery to me, but, you know, I was hungry, so I just wanted to eat something real quick before I headed back home, so whatever. The pizza itself was just okay. It was average, which, you know, I think for me, there's a scale, you know, like, I think the lowest you can go in terms of pizza is like 7-Eleven pizza, and that's only because it's from 7-Eleven, so you're not expecting quality. This place had seemingly way too much stuff on their menu, to be honest, at Giorginos. It seemed like they had pretty much everything. They had burritos, they had tacos, they had gyros, they had all sorts of stuff. Now, here's the thing that worries me, okay? Consider the fact that, one, there was barely anybody in there. I'm talking, if you've seen the footage, which I'm probably going to say a bajillion times by the end of this video, but, you know, if you've seen it already, or at least if I put it in the comments, hopefully, I'm not that much of an idiot, there was no one there when I was in there. I ordered about 2 things, which would be, one, the pizza combo, which was 2 slices and a drink, and then this, which, if you don't know what this is, I ordered a pizza burger, because, what the fuck is a pizza burger? I've only heard that literally once before, and that was in school. I still remember that shit. I still have a picture of the one I had in high school. I might try to put it in the comments just for context, but yeah, we're also going to be reviewing this from the same place, because the reviews I've seen on Google Maps were not kind to this place. A lot of them saying that there was roaches in the place, the management were very lousy and rushing people with their orders. Others say that it's better just to order, like, just to call in, but even then they're incredibly slow, stuff like that. So yeah, there was a lot of things I've heard negatively about this place, and being there for the first time, I wouldn't recommend it, mostly because it looked like they didn't give a shit. Like, it seemed like mostly there was at least 2 people working there at all times. 3 if you count 3 if you count the driver, which I've seen come in at least twice throughout my experience there, so yeah. So, without further ado, we're gonna give a test run on this here pizza, or this burger pizza. I don't know, I thought there was a bug on the paper bag itself, but no, it's just a little crumb, so, yeah. Now, usually, with most of these food eating channels, you know, like Dame Drops or whatever, they're going to open it up and consume it on camera. Instead, I'm going to cut all that bullshit out by pausing the video, taking a bite, and then resuming the video as if nothing happened, because that shit's fucking gross. Let's just be honest about that. Anywho, I'm going to pause the video, be right back.